Well, hello everybody. Good evening, and I get to do this again. I want to apologize. Just remember that I'm doing this miracle, simple miracles, like a bunch of times, and my first one was the other night, and it wasn't very good. So I apologize. And you probably wondered why was there like a minute and 37 seconds where there was nothing. And it might be because I thought a video was playing and it wasn't. And so I am going to start right now. And what I did not do before is to share screen so that you can see this video, because that's the only way I know how to do it this time. Okay. But I have to find it. There it is. And I'm going to share this and we're going to play it. Here we go.
I know things aren't meant to stay the same, and most things keep getting better with age.
So I'm going to embrace what's to come, learn as I go, and grow every day.
TimeWise Miracle Set showcases our commitment to continuous growth and devotion to doing more. More for skin, more for confidence, and more for the well-being of women everywhere. We analyzed, listened, formulated, adjusted, and tested, all for the love of your skin. TimeWise Miracle Set protects against environmental stressors to help support long-term skin wellness. And each product is powered by the scientifically proven, patented TimeWise 3D Complex. Uniquely different day and night formulas have dedicated ingredients to help reinforce skin's natural behavior, shifting from protection during the day with SPF 30 to recovery at night. Plus, special NutriBeads Duo suspended in the night product releases fresh actives every time. And a moisturizing second infusion of the complex, morning and night, gives skin more of what it needs to help reset the pace of skin's visible aging, so you love it now and later.
So I'm going to take care of myself inside and out,
Be proud of how far I've come.
and prepare for what's next.
It's time we all make every age our favorite age.
Okay. And there you go. So, hello. So the other night when I did it, I actually put it on the back of my hand. Today I'm just going to do QVC because I wanted you to see that video. And what's important about that is, as you can see, it's a reimagined miracle set. We've had the miracle set for a while, right? But we want to update it, and life changes. And I was looking at, and if you looked at what are the things that causes aging of our skin, most of it has to do with outside forces. And it's different than it used to be. When the company started 60 years ago, September 13th, 1963, right? Women weren't out in the workforce that much. They were in the home. There wasn't pollution like there is today. They didn't have computers, so the blue light or whatever, and the sun exposure wasn't as bad as it is now. So we do have to adjust, and we do have to reimagine, and we have to update all the time. And we want, as Mary Kay always said, if you don't take the time will take you. We want you to look young your whole life. And also that probably has to do how you act, like me. I can't seem to grow up, and I'm trying to, but I haven't done a very good job. So I'm going to go through it all with you real quick. I'm going to give you some prices at the end like I did the other night. Our goal is that every consultant to sell 13 of these new sets. We wanted to do it by the September 13th because that's our 60th anniversary. However, the company's given us until October something. But if you're interested, just remember that we have 100% satisfaction guarantee. And so you could try it and maybe you end up not liking it. Or maybe we need to switch out some of things. We have a consultant. She has club. It's called Forever 21 Club. And you can ask questions about that. I like to give away prizes, so be sure you're commenting. If there's no comments, I won't give a prize. If you do a thumbs up, that doesn't count. I need you to make comments, like questions. I want to know. I want to hear all the goods, bads, and uglies so that I can respond, so my consultants can learn, so I can learn. We love feedback, okay? The other thing is that since the 60th anniversary is huge, on next week, or September 13th, the company, there is a Facebook group called Mary Kay US. So get on there, become a member of it. You don't have to do anything, but on the 13th, there you're going to do something special for 30 minutes. You don't want to miss it because you could be earning and winning prizes. the other thing is during, when you are on that Facebook group or in it, they do all kinds of fun stuff in there, like, and teaches. I do it too, but they have great videos. So I would suggest you be a part of that. And you can always keep on learning, right? Learning is never out for the pro. The pro is going to always keep on growing and learning. I've been doing that. That's for sure. Okay. So that's the 13th, but then at 7:30 that night, there's another big giveaway event with our national sales director that I work with. You don't want to miss that either. She gives 5 $100 cash drawings. We give away eStarts, which I'll tell you about here in a minute. And she gives away product. Not only that, but I will put you into the drawing for a $500 cash drawing. So she gets 5 $100 for that. But I am in a different group where we give away a $500 cash drawing to a customer. And that drawing will be the beginning of October. All you have to do is there is a survey I have. You watch a 2-minute video, or if you're on next Wednesday night and you watch it, and then you private message me 3 to 5 questions. I try to answer them, and then I put you into the drawing for the $500 cash. Like I said, it'll be the beginning of October is the drawing. She does a video. And so I'll show you the video too, so you can see it. Okay, so let's just get in real quick. Okay, our Time-Wise Miracle Set. As you can tell, the 3D complex that part isn't changed. Matter of fact, it is patented now. So other companies cannot duplicate what we have. And what that means is it has B3, which is a brightener, and it helps lighten discolorations, but it really brightens the skin up. It has peptides. That's what helps get rid of fine lines and wrinkles. And then it has resveratrol and encapsulated resveratrol, which helps strengthen the skin and the tissue below it so that we don't have the fine lines and wrinkles. It has a cleanser, 2 formulas. One is normal to dry, so it's a white cream with the little pink beads gently exfoliating. No, they are not plastic, but that's a question you could have asked me. Oopsie, I'm trying not to answer your questions before you ask them. And then there's one from Combination Oily that is a clear gel with little lilac beads. And that's to help control oil and clean out your pores a little bit better. Pink stripe, normal to dry. Lavender stripe, combination to oily. Twice a day, a little squirt will do you. Okay, just a little bit. Oh, I'll have to tell you about that too. What is different? Okay, well, let me talk about it's called the Beyond Ultimate Skincare Set. So we have the cleanser. Okay, it's a 4-in-1 cleanser. You heard how, we'll get to the protection in a minute. But then and Beyond is our microdermabrasion, which is a twice-a-week type of thing. Got it backwards. This is your scrub, and it has aluminum oxide crystals, which is the same ingredients that dermatologists use. They just use it through a wand and basically take your whole face off, which is good because your body produces then new skin and new and more baby, like little smooth baby buns. But you spend like a lot of money for one time. Okay. Whereas if you put this together, this is you physically doing it. It's not as abrasive, but you're going to get some of the same results. It goes down into the pores a little bit deeper, getting rid of the dead skin cells so that they don't clog your pores. It also makes the skin smooth like baby buns. And if you have any kind of well, not just acne scar, but scar tissue, it helps start to alleviate that. Okay. So this is a twice a week. I do it from my chest on up my neck, all over my face, and I do it for 2 minutes nonstop while I'm in the shower and washing my hair, because then I can rinse all the granules off a lot easier. The second step is our pore minimizer, and the pore minimizer, I'll just show real quick on here. It is not a moisturizer. Okay, so this is just to help the pores go back to where the normal size that they really are. And you can do this every single day, especially if you feel like you have large pores. Your microderm, these together, okay? I'll put them right up here because I'm going to do that. And then we have, okay, so if you cleanse and then you microderm and then you moisturize, okay, and hydrate. And this is a moisturizer. This does not go around or on the eyes. Your eye tissue is different. But there's one that is to help control oil. And then there's one for normal to dry. So it's just a little dab will do you. I promise you, this product goes a long way. You may think, oh, that's a lot of money, but it really isn't when you think about how many, like 4, 5, 6 months, 4 months, 50 applications. I'm telling you, you're getting, we like you to get your bang for your buck, right? But here's the cool thing. So then we have an eye cream that is not normally in this basic set, but it is in the Ultimate Miracle Set Beyond and Beyond. And it includes this really awesome eye cream, very thin, very light, very tiny bit is what you use. You tap it underneath. But this, okay, so that is your eye cream. And then we have our day cream. This is a day defender, okay? Has sunscreen SPF 30. Yes, it's highly recommended you do it. You do it on top of the moisturizer. So that's different, but things have changed. And now we need to protect even more. So instead of being directly on your skin, we want it over on top of your moisturizer. So it really protects from you from the UVA, UVB rays, and all the pollutants and everything else we've been talking about. Okay. I love it. Whereas the other one, I mean, this, I don't hardly smell any sunscreen. And so that's kind of a big deal to me. I'm very nose sensitive. But if it were nighttime, then you have it's called Nighttime Recovery. It has the little beads in it. Now these have vitamin A, E, and C that as they dispense, they burst open immediately onto your skin to do the best results. And it goes before the moisturizer. Okay. So you would cleanse at night, you would night recover, and you would moisturize. 3 steps at night. Okay. That's it. 3 steps, simple. We want simplicity, and that's how it works. So if I were to do the Miracle Set and Beyond, I'm going to lift it up so you can see it all. Eye cream, the cleanser, the moisturizer, microderm, day defender, night recovery, all of what you need to get started. You can add boosters and our retinol and color and all that later, but right now, just get started with this. And it's $208, okay, for everything. I might be lying, but I'm pretty sure that's right. Hold on a second. I had my little cheat sheet, and I want to make sure I'm telling you correctly, because if I'm not, don't leave me. I'm still here. Oh my goodness. I'm pretty sure it's 208. If not, we'll give you a deal on that. Okay. I'm actually really sure. So there, I'm very sure, 208. But think about what you're getting. Okay. But what if you don't want the Beyond? Well, let's just take the eye cream off. And if it was just a microderm and the skincare set, then that's $150. Okay, $150 for all of that. And then take the microderm away. I might be really wrong on something here. This part's right. I know that was $150. But I do know what these are. This is $116. And you're the first, like whoever consultant you have, her first 13, she doesn't know this. I'm doing it. You get it for $99. But it's just the first 13 people. So the nice thing is it's a great way to get started. And then if you really just don't feel like you have the money to get all of that, or you don't want the day cream, maybe you don't want sunscreen, but you do want to start getting on a good program, then you would the skincare cleanser and the moisturizer are $60. You don't get a deal and you don't get a gift with it, but you get your consultant. And that's a gift because she's going to make sure you're totally satisfied and happy. Okay. And I think I gave you 4 collections and there really should only be 3. So that's why I'm, what did I do? But I will come back to you. So see, my first one, I made a mistake because the video didn't show. The second one, I'm doing it. Now I'm making another mistake. But I do know this is 60. I do know that's 116, and I'm going to do it for 99 for the first 13 people. And I do know 150. But that might be the Beyond, and that might have been not 208. So I may have lied on that one. Sorry. Ooh, I'll make you pay 208, right? I won't. But I do want to talk about the oil-free eye makeup remover because there's 2 items I think that aren't on here. One is the foundation. Mary Kay always taught me foundation is really part of a good skincare regimen because everything you just did, we want to keep that protected. And a foundation will do that. It is non-comedogenic. It will not clog your pores. It's very lightweight. So we have the liquid and we have CC cream and we have others, but those are the 2 main ones. So you could CC is complexion correction, and it really evens your skin tone out. Very lightweight, not as much coverage. Has sunscreen in it also, but just SPF 15, easy to use, kind of like a mousse tinted moisturizer. But the foundation, our liquid foundation, I would love for you to try our samples, and you go to your consultant's website and look for trends, and then look for foundation quiz. And when you fill that out, let her know. Then we can send you a couple. I usually send 3 samples of foundation, and then I teach you how to test it. But anyway, that's $25. So that would be in addition. Like I said, to me, you start with at least, the Miracle. This is all brand new. We'd love your feedback. Appreciate everything on your time, even when I'm not exactly perfect here. Oh, at least AI isn't taking over me. That's not who I am. But I will tell you the last thing is in September, and this is September. Everything has our how to get started in a business with Mary Kay, where it is your own business, and you can ask me all kinds of questions like, why are we not a multi-level? Why are we a dual marketing? What does that even mean? How do you get your product? How do you pay yourself? That kind of stuff. I can answer all of that. I've been doing this, started my 36th year. Yep. But for September, you can get started with, there's options. The first one is, we call an e-start. Normally it's going to be $35, but this month it's only $25. And you do get a website with that. And you get some samples, not a lot of samples. Then there's another for $45. Only it's on sale for $35, and you get a bunch of samples, and that includes the skincare samples, both formulas. It includes our charcoal mask. It includes, I think, the moisture renewal gel mask, and then some lip gloss and lipstick samples. I mean, it has some really good stuff. But then for $90, but for this month, $75, there's a third option of the starter kit with over $400 of full-size product in there, lookbooks, samples, 2 mirrors, all kinds of great stuff, along with the 25. So what would that be? Be $100 altogether? So, I'm sorry. Yeah, normally it's going to be $90, $75 for this month, and then if you had the first one, it's $25. So that would be $100. Don't you love it? But it's just a great way to get started and stick your big toe in and see if this is something that would be worth your while. I will be your coach and your mentor, not your boss, and would love to add you to our team. So let your consultant know. I took 18 minutes and I am done. Next time it's going to be a lot shorter. I promise. Have a great one. Bye.